the NFL on EA Sports. And we've got Darius Slayton. There were no answers for him a week ago, going well over 100 yards with several stops in the end zone. It's the Giants and the Commanders on Monday Night Prime Time.
We are technically 5 miles east of Washington, D.C., and that's where you find this place, FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Tonight, we reach the unofficial midway point of the season with a good Monday night battle, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Washington Commanders. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about this Commanders team coming into play here today. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape.
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And he's certainly putting together an MVP-type season, leading the league in both passing yards and touchdown passes. There have not been too many defenses have been able to stop him or even slow him down. So he's got his sights set on another big game right here. Here we go.
Throwing on first down. King being chased out left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. King rolling to his right. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Here now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flushed out right. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 19. Operating from the gun, King. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Back to throw, King. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. King. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams...
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. King. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. King. Flush to his right. Look at the big man rumble. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Looking to throw. King forced out to his left. Able to slither by. And he's brought down. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Back to throw. King. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but it, they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Can this defense hold it out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Looking to throw. King. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Darius Slayton with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Giants' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is in a continuous.
He threw his league-best 35th touchdown pass of the year on that last drive. And they'll start here. Here's King, throwing to start the drive, escaping the pressure right. The big fella! Touchdown, Giants! A great play there. 60 yards. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few.
He's not only thrown a couple of touchdown passes in this first half, he's run for one as well, as he'll start again with a first down. Throwing to start the drive. King buying time to his left. And out across midfield down to the 45. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Off play action. King. Give him a couple on the scramble at 2nd down. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper, at least, a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely I would be worried about this game, maybe more than any other on the schedule, because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week. I've got to keep them focused on the task ahead, make sure they take care of business in this one. Otherwise, you're talking about a double trap. The trap of losing the game and then having the open week and having to stew about it.
2nd and 1 now from the 21. Operating from the gun. King. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incomplete?
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants take a 3-touchdown lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're...
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's already accounted for 4 touchdowns in this first half, 3 in the air, 1 on the ground, as his guys start with a first down.
Let's go now.
Throwing to start the drive. King dancing to his left. They find some open field here. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. To throw is King on 1st and 10. This one goes out wide for Barkley. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. King now to throw on 2nd down. Oh, able to avoid him. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Operating from the gun, King. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Back to throw. King sliding out of the pocket. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns.
He capped off that last drive himself, had the touchdown run. Now he'll take over here again, 1st and 10. Now King, following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. Steps away to his left. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake. King steps away. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. Off play action. King rolling to his left. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a 1st.
1st down, New York.
Off the play fake. King, he'll buy some time right. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great effort there. 33 yards. And the Giants have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes.
He's had quite the game running the football. Last time he finished in the end zone with his legs for the 3rd time in this one. We'll see what they can do here as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jalen Hyatt, 70 yards. And the Giants have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to serve.
So now the Giants set to take over on offense. They've got the lead right now. King on 1st down. Being chased out left. There he goes again, and down to the 19-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Looking to throw. King. Eluding the pressure right. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And they're going to speed things up here. Back to throw. King out to his left. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Giants have got it on cruise control. He had another touchdown run the last time they had it, his 4th of the game. He's been unstoppable as they start again here with the first down. Here's King throwing to start the drive. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Operating from the gun. King. He's got Slayton on the slant. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. To throw is King. Throwing on first down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line. King now looking to throw on second down. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down. Operating from the gun. King work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington 16. Now they'll audible to something else.
First down, New York.
Now King on 1st and 10. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Flushed out right. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Giants get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that they're weak.
He has been virtually unstoppable in this game. It seems like every drive is ended with him. King on first down. Flush to his right. Shifts by him. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Looking to throw. King. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He dumps it off to Barkley. Room here to run. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw. King. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Off play action. King rolling to his right. Oh, nice move. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 20-yard line. Looking to throw. King. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Here's King to throw on second down. That's complete to Slayton. Touchdown! Darius Slayton, 27 yards. And the Giants are pouring it on. What a great drive that was. A long drive, sustained, well executed.
I love what we're seeing out of him here in year 2, right? This young quarterback continues to evolve and grow. He's really the adage right now that John Wooden, the famous basketball coach, used to say. Be quick, but don't hurry. You can see that everything is happening for him, but he's not taking it at a pace that he can't sustain.
Possession switching back to the New York Giants. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 36. Back to throw. King on the move to his left. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Operating from the gun. King to Barkley on the check down. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 19-yard line.
Looking to throw. King. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The offense on third down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. A beautiful fake. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants at New York ready to go again offensively.
Let's go. Coca 19. Go.
To throw is King. Throwing to start the drive. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll make it second down. And quickly, they get to the line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
King now looking to throw on second down. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Operating from the gun. King. Throw caught by Hyatt on the slant. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10. Back to throw. King. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Now King to throw on second down. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. Here's second and goal. Looking to throw. King buying time to his left. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Giants are poised to move to 8-0.
The New York set to take the field.
Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is.
King throwing on first down. Dancing to his left.
And he will be out of bounds after a nice pickup. And that will also lead us to the 2-minute warning.
Here's King looking to throw on second down.
A short throw pulled in by Bellinger.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he's brought down. They go play action here on first down. Steps away. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Back to throw. King steps away to his left. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington 16.
Off the play fake. King sliding out of the pocket. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
A higher-scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan.
And less points, last game, but I had a better overall score bracket. My completion was better.
That's another matter entirely.
70%, that's not very good.
So for the Giants,
but they dropped a lot of
continue
passes,
to
though.
cruise.
There's a lot of drop passes.
go. Set up. Come on, set. Ready. Set up. Set go. Set. Ready. Set. Hut, hut. Set. Ready. Let's go now. Here we go. Set. Hut. Ready, ready, ready. On the jump. Go. On the set. Ready, ready. Here we go, here we go. Down. Set up. Let's go. Set go. Okay, break. Hut, hut. Come on. Set. Ready. Set up. Ready. Ready up! Hut. Set. Ready! Set. Ready! Set. Let's go now. Go! On the ready. Ready, ready.